what time it is?
What time is it?
It's snack time! So I've recruited Donna to help me on this. Just found some weird, not really weird, but interesting seeming stuff at a gas station. Thank you, the lower part of North Carolina. Thank you for not letting me down. It's getting more and more difficult to find unique things at gas stations. So the first thing I found was, tell us what we've got, Donna.
We have got Hatch Green Chili Smoked Shorty Sausages.
We're going to have a little bit of smoked sausage. Now, when I asked the lady, I said, I don't know what a Hatch, chili is, a Hatch Green chili. Is that something, hot like habanero, or is it something mild like jalapeno? And she just went, have fun. So she set the expectation that it's going to be, quite painful. Now, she could be one of those people that thinks ketchup or, is spicy. So I don't know, but we're going to try it out. My lovely assistant is going to fiddle with the packaging, so I don't drive too...
Oh, wow, that smells...
So, how would you describe the smell?
Like it burns my nose hairs.
You know what? It's... Wow.
Yeah, you can
smell
that?
When I was in the Army, you had to do the gas chamber, and you had to walk in, and they test your mask and all that, and then you have to take your mask off, and they won't let you out until you take a breath. And it's starting to remind me of that, because it just the smell is like, it's like I can feel it opening up my sinuses.
Oh yeah.
So apparently a Hatch Green chili is not as wussy as I was fearing. All right, let's see.
Good luck.
It looks like your standard dog treat. And it has alright, it doesn't hit you at first. It's kind of a build-up, like a snowball effect. And it's not bad though. And it's got a little bit of heat. It's not too bad though. My face is getting a little red. And in a little bit I'm probably gonna have to rub my eye, and then the pain will really begin. Okay. I don't know what the deal is. The smell and that feeling of burn does not match the taste. Disappointing there. Ooh.
It's gluten-free.
Oh wait, it's gluten-free. It doesn't taste bad. It tastes good. But I was expecting a little more like, like that one time I went to the Indian restaurant, and I told the guy, he said, how hot do you want it? And then, and I was feeling particularly, macho, and I said, why don't you bring it how you eat it? And he just grinned, and he brought me the food, and I can't remember if I was actually able to finish the plate or not, because it was so freaking hot. I was expecting something like that, especially after the smell. But, and Donna, what else do we have?
We have Toxic Waste Hazardously Sour Candy. See it?
I just saw Toxic Waste, and I was like, oh yeah, I've got to try some of that. This better not be a dud like the other one. I mean, like the jerky. So while she's opening that up, we are going to do another snack time video. I've got some with Miss Princess Leia. Hopefully we can film that next week. But we've got like these giant ants. We have mealworms and a Chinese century egg to eat, which I had to look it up what a Chinese century egg was, and it's like this hard-boiled egg that's soaked in like, I don't know, like somebody's ashtray or something for a certain amount of time, and so the egg turns black and the yolk turns green.
That sounds disgusting.
And it's if you can handle salty stuff, they say that it's a delicacy that tastes really good. It has a slight smoky flavor, and I'm like, well, yeah, it's soaked in ash. All right, so how's?
It looks like a little pink.
Like a cough drop, kind
Yeah.
of. Like a lozenge.
I don't know how you want to.
That's a great word, lozenge. Lozenge.
It gets sticky. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's like melted. There's a face.
Wow. Oh, that's definitely not a dud on the sour. Cool. Ay, ay, ay. You should. It's really not that bad. Try one.
I don't believe you, but for the sake of the video, sure.
Oh yeah, I think she should try one, don't you?
Right.
Cool.
So this is what it looks like. A little wrapper like this. Here goes nothing.
You know what? If you make it past the first 10 seconds, it turns sweet all of a sudden.
They're stuck. I like melted or something. I can't even get it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing.
You're just gonna have to eat it with the plastic wrapper.
Probably. It might help cut the sour. Oh my god. Oh
Told
my
you.
god.
I told you it's not that bad.
Oh, oh. Oh my god. Oh, that's that is pure.
You should be hitting the where it turns sweet in a second, though. Or either that, or you just have no more feeling in your tongue.
That's pure sour. It's not even there's not even a flavor. It's just pure sour.
Yeah, it's not like Sour Patch Kids or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
It's just straight up like biting into a lemon that's not good anymore.
Yeah, that was very unpleasant, but I'm getting the sweet.
Yeah.
I do not recommend those.
So we asked if Mish wanted to participate. She said no. She doesn't like eating stupid stuff. But, and, you know, I didn't introduce you. So our Snacktime viewers, all three of you, this is Donna Patterson, a.k.a. DM Patterson, author and editor extraordinaire with HCS Publishing. Yeah, what's your webpage? DMP Rights?
Yep, dmpwrites.com.
Yeah, and also hcspublishing.com. You can check her out. Check out the stuff. Kids' books, novels coming out, all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah.
And willing to hop in a car and drive to Atlanta to sell books with HCS Publishing, party up,
And try one of these.
and eat stupid stuff. All right. Snack time.
Bye.
See ya.